If you have heard of the Romanovs, the last ruling family of Russia, then you must be intrigued by the captivating history that surrounds them. These old photographs, taken in 1903 at the Winter Palace in St. Petersburg, offer a glimpse into a period of past history that is both fascinating and tragic. As we journey together through these images, let us immerse ourselves in the rich historical context of the era. St. Petersburg, often referred to as the polished window between Russia and Europe, was a city of contradictions. It was a symbol of civilization, yet it was also a witness to countless acts of violence and suffering. Every boulevard and square had seen its fair share of bloodshed and turmoil. And it was in this city that the Romanovs held their final ball. In 1918, just 15 years after these photographs were taken, the Bolshevik officials executed Tsar Nicholas II and his family. But in 1903, the Romanovs were still at the height of their power. Tsar Nicholas II and his 390 guests gathered at the Winter Palace for 2 days of extravagant festivities. The first day was filled with dancing, music, and sumptuous food. And on the second day, a masked ball took place, where indulgence and excess were the order of the night. It is important to note that while the Romanovs reveled in their opulence, the rest of Russia was in turmoil. The Grand Duke Alexander Mikhailovich described the event as the last spectacular ball in the history of the empire. Outside the palace walls, a new and hostile Russia was emerging. Workers were striking, and the clouds of revolution were gathering in the Far East. The autocracy that had ruled for centuries was about to be swept away, making room for a new order that sought to establish Russia as a world power. These color images, brought to life by Olga Chernina, allow us to see the Romanovs in a way that black and white photographs cannot capture. We see Tsar Nicholas II dressed in the golden brocade of 17th-century Russian Tsar Alexei Mikhailovich, while Empress Alexandra Fedorovna wears the raiments of Empress Maria Ilyinichna, the first wife of Alexei Mikhailovich. The exquisite jewelry, chosen by court jeweler Karl Faberge, adds a touch of grandeur to their attire. As we savor these photographs, let us remember the historical significance they hold. They are not just images frozen in time, but windows into a world that was on the brink of change. The Romanovs' final ball was a moment of decadence and excess, set against a backdrop of a nation in turmoil. It is a reminder that history is not just a collection of dates and facts, but a tapestry of human experiences and emotions. The most exciting part is still ahead, so let's immerse ourselves in the images and reminisce about that era. Let us appreciate the beauty and elegance of the Romanovs' final ball, while also acknowledging the darkness that loomed outside the palace walls. Through these photographs, we can gain a deeper understanding of the historical context in which they were taken and the impact they had on the course of history. So, join me as we embark on this journey through time, and let these photographs transport us to a world long gone but forever etched in our collective memory.